Hey plant friends, it is me, Esmeralda, and we're back today. I have a special guest, my beautiful niece. Tell them your name. What's your name?
You say it.
It's Ayana. Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, and she's going to help me repot this beautiful plant. Yes, it is a plant. This is called a prayer plant. I can't talk. Repotting this beautiful prayer plant, and I'm not sure how to say the actual scientific name, so I will add that into the video and the link down below. I got this from my local nursery, Family Tree Nursery, and the care is super easy, and we can talk about that as we repot. So I have my bucket here, and I said that I would have something to hold this up with, so I got it. You know, fancy. Get fancy.
Yes, fancy.
And so right now I have it just in their nursery pots. There are two smaller ones.
Yes.
Yep. And we're gonna take this out and remove the dirt.
Yeah.
So yeah, here, hold on. Don't be gentle, Yana. Gotta teach them while they're young. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Have them about this plant lifestyle. Okay, so this is cool. Hold on, Yana, let me show them this. So prayer plants grow from bulbs, and here is what the bulbs look like. Let this adjust to it. So this is what the bulbs look like. Right here you'll see the bulbs, and this is what they grow from, and then they turn into this beautiful plant right here. And so how we remove the dirt is we're gently gonna kind of like massage it. And we don't want to mess with the roots too much. We're just going to remove that top layer of dirt where there are no roots. Okay, good job, Yana. So the plant care for these are pretty easy. They do need humidity, but you can provide that easily. Like if you keep it like in your restroom or near your kitchen where there's going to be like natural humidity, or you can get a humidifier as you see down below. I have mine here. And then the light requirements are medium indirect light. They can tolerate low light, but like I said, every plant, the word tolerate doesn't mean that it's necessarily good for it, you know, it just means that they can tolerate it. It doesn't mean they love it. So yeah, I have my dirt, and I do have you want to show them? We do have a video that explains the type of dirt I use. For this, I use a little bit less perlite because prayer plants.
I can put it in the bucket.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're going to put it in this planter right here, and I had some rocks down there. This is just a cute little planter with a hole. You want some drainage hole. So if you don't have a drainage hole, you want to make sure that you use something like this that you can put in there, so that it doesn't sit in water. So we're just gonna put just some dirt down here. Good job, Yana. Gotta level it out, make some room for that. I'm gonna put one right here.
Are you gonna pull it out?
No, I'm not gonna pull it out. I'm just gonna put it in there so it can be together. What do you think? How does that look?
Good.
Is that cute, guys?
Yeah.
Cute, cute, cute.
Can I shake it?
Yeah, you can shake it.
And scoop it.
And scoop it. Okay, Yana, you gonna help me?
Uh-huh.
So here, let's just put this right here so we can grab dirt and kind of fill it in. So you just want to fill that in. And so yeah, with this plant, you know, it tolerates lower light. It doesn't necessarily need a super bright light, but you want to give it at least partial sun. And then the watering really depends on your environment. If you have a drier environment, you're going to be watering it more, but you can put just a little bit more, Yana, just a little tad bit. But if you have somewhere that's cooler, where the house is cooler, the water is just going to sit in there a bit longer, and it depends on your soil. So for me, I water my plants, these plants, about once a week. And then during the summer time, when it's a little bit warmer, I water them about twice a week. So it all depends on your environment. I'm in the Midwest, so it usually varies from time to time. So there's really no watering schedule I can give you that will probably work for you, because what works for me doesn't necessarily work for you.
Yes.
Where are you going, Yana?
Okay.
Dance break. So Yana has left the building, y'all. What's she doing? Over here. Okay. So I have now repotted this. Are you gonna help me show them what this looks like now that it's potted? Hold it. My little model right there. Now smile. Cheese. Yes. And so we have repotted this successfully, and now we're going to water it. Let's water it, guys. Let's get, this thing is a little bit thirsty. I let the soil kind of dry out a little bit so that when I repotted it, it's a bit easier for me to repot. It's right over here, Yana. For water, you want to use, hold on, Yana. For water, you want to use filtered or distilled water, tap water that's been sitting out for at least 24 hours. These plants do not like the chemicals that are in our waters, and depending on where you're at, you may have more or less chemicals in your water. So you just want to make sure that you are Yana. My kids and my nieces and nephews love to put their feet up by my humidifier. I don't know why. Why do you like that, Yana? Does it feel cool?
Yeah.
She's on vacay. So you just want to make sure that this is distilled water that's been sitting out, and then we're just gonna water it. You know, you don't want to go crazy.
Why do you have diapers for Maria so much?
She asked why I have a lot of diapers, because, you know, little ones need a lot of diapers. They have to go a lot. Imagine how many times a day that we go to the restroom. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and you're gonna thoroughly water this, letting the water drain through.
It's going.
Yep, you'll see it come through down at the bottom. Once you see water coming down the bottom, that's when you know you've done your job. So yeah.
Put some more in there?
Yeah, we're gonna wait. Yeah, just gonna water this thoroughly, because it was really thirsty.
Yeah, all the plants are coming down with it.
Yeah. And for me, with my mixture, I have a well-draining soil, so I do like to water it thoroughly.
Here, upstairs.
Yeah.
He's gonna get away right here.
Yeah, my nephew's up here hanging out with us too.
It's Jer.
My
brother.
Yay, represent. And so with this, because my soil is well draining, I want to thoroughly water it a couple times.
Baby here.
And Yana has brought her teddy bear with a heart. Cool teddy bear. And so now that we have thoroughly watered it, we can put it back in its place, and it is repotted, and it looks good, and it's healthy. So I'm excited to see this grow. Again, I got these from my local nursery, Family Tree Nursery. So if you're in the Kansas City area, that's where I got it from. You can also visit their website. I'm not sponsored by them, so I actually bought this. So yeah, I love them. They're my favorite local nursery. And thank you guys for joining me in repotting my plants. And until next time, peace out.